I guess I'll undo this bit because I'm here right now. Just get it done for convenience sake. In fact, I'll do that with a few of these here. The reason I'm doing this right now is because I have to waste time anyways. I need to wait for him to go by, so I might as well take the time to undo these right at this very second. There's even a couple items I can get out of it. Soy milk. A lunchbox. I wish they did their little head routine, but I guess not. I think you actually need to have the lights on for that to happen, which is one of the rare events that will only happen in the light. I just remember there was an item here. Yep. I mean, I don't need all these, but it's good to know where they are for the next playthrough where I will fucking need them, so... No, I need the back mask tape from here. Yep, the drive has been cut. Now, I think I've waited long enough where I can start sneaking up behind him pretty well. Okay, I see what happened. He went inside here and then went back. Okay. Now, he should be gone by now. I chose, like, the worst moment to open that door. Ten, 9, 8, 7. Head goes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I agree there. Unfortunately, hitbox is dead. Bum. We're gonna roll over this way. Now has enough time passed? Actually, it probably would be better if I go this way. Oh no, he saw me. You know what though? This actually benefits me in a weird way. I'm not gonna run over that because I know that fucking ghost can grab me. I'm gonna start running out of stamina soon, but I'm gonna try and hide in the library like I did not that long ago in my last Secret Things playthrough, just because I have something to do over here. Fucking knew where I was already immediately, probably because I rushed in too late. That's gonna beat me! Oh boy, I just wanted to unlock that because it'll help me a lot later. Okay, backpack. This is the point where I do need to start using some of my like tranquilizers and such. So 5, 8, 10, 11, 12. Ooh boy, now I want to trigger red this very second. Oh wait, yeah it was. It despawned the janitor. Well, that was actually very, very lucky. Huh. Well, life is full of surprises. going from there. If I fucking go that way. I'm fortunate I know how to fucking deal with the one ghost girl, so. I'll save my game when I'm done with this next bit here. If I'm sneaking. I would argue this game has some pretty terrifying moments, but the creep factor is higher. But that's generally true of J-horror. I mean, the thing is, scariness is subjective. Some people, like, there's words devised to explain certain types of horror, but the honest truth is different people respond to each type of horror differently, which is part of the reason why scariness is so subjective, because different people find some things terrifying, other people find other things not terrifying. Partially because fear is a subjective thing from personal experience, so. I argue, though, this game, I don't get scared by a lot of horror games. This game is somewhat higher on my list. It's not like it's the, like, truly pit-sitting terror or anything like that, but I'm not, like, I'm not the easiest to scare person. But this game does manage to scare me from time to time, which is more than most games can do. And Prey, even though I've been playing it for a while, so I think that's a good note. That's just my opinion, though, of course. Why does he sound so much louder in here? Doesn't even make any sense. I'll turn this on. Just knocks this over. And then I can get the thingy. That's true of any game, though. Most games are a lot scarier to play than they are to watch. So, I mean, it's hard to judge how scary something is by watching it sometimes. I know that from personal experience. Obviously, I play a lot of horror games, but I've seen some horror games. Very rare times I see a horror game before I played it, then I played it afterwards, and I can confirm from my personal standing that they're much scarier to play than they are to watch, so I was going to say. Now let's watch this cutscene, which might be a new cutscene, actually. We'll see.
내가 왜 여기 있는 거지? 너 뭐야? 날 어떻게 여기 데려온 거야? 거짓말하지 마! 가까이 오지 마! 대체 뭐야? 무서워. 무섭다고. 다들 이상해. 소영이는 전화한 적 없다고 거짓말하고 계속 죽은 언니만 찾아다니고 성아는 그런 소영이를 쫓아다니며 화를 내다가 자꾸 어디론가 사라져. 여기저기서 이상한 것들도 자꾸 보이는데 이게 다 이 학교 때문이야. 이 저주받은 학교가 이렇게 만든 거라고. 난 몰라. 아무것도 모른다고. 난 그냥 여기 숨어 있을 거야. 제발 날 좀 내버려둬. 너도 여기서 나가.
A bad relationship with her. I don't remember her being this way to me last time. I must have done a better job making her like me last round. She's like really suspicious of me this time. Yay token. Should I really just leave her be though? I guess I'll try.
날 내버려둬.
I partially did that just so I hope I don't go too far back, but I just saw the White Day saving logo. The reason I'm doing this is just because I know talking to them can make your relationship points. I'm not trying to specifically go for an ending, but if I can get her a good ending, that'd be dandy. The thing is, though, I don't know if I'm on a good route with her right now or not. Also, oh yeah, okay. I remember what I got the light thing for. second. Yes. Something for a second, so. Fuck my life. Bright side, actually, you know what? I don't need to care about him. What I'm gonna do is gonna despawn him again. So you know what? I'll do it right now. Rush him down for a bit. Can't run over there, unfortunately, because that one ghost is gonna grab me. I hate how you can take this shortcut just because I can't run across it easily. However, though, it doesn't really matter because I have a big advantage that's coming out. I waste all my stamina to get here. Now we're at this bit. There we go, I got her. Now where are you next? We're staying up so shortly after this. This is giving me confidence what I'm doing. I made her cry where she could attack me. Might burn her for a second. Yes, ma'am. Please burn. Where are you now? Here. There she is. You let her knock my stuff off once. Now go to this machine. Open this up. Take the belt. And now I get the blue key card. Which means I'm getting closer to done with this area. Problem is, there's like almost no way not to have the janitor see me here. I'm very aware, sir, you don't like me. I kind of need to open that this go and then go next go, so... Okay, I left the lights in Classroom 5 are still on, actually. Okay. Now this should benefit me. Now hide here for a bit. Now I actually hope he goes this way, because after I get the blue key card, I'm going to have to do a few things. I'm going to have to solve the time puzzle, and I'm going to have to do the light puzzle. Both of which are a bit tricky. The Ghost Girl isn't super random. The thing is, you have to remember, when I'm playing the game this time, I'm not reading any of the documents. You may be noticing I'm picking up a lot of the documents and not reading them. It's because, so as a result, I'm not getting a lot of the backstory of the game right now. That's because I read all the documents in my first playthrough, so I'm like, I know what to do. But most of the ghosts we're encountering, the ghosts aren't just a little random, it's there. There's actually both environmental storytelling related to them, but also there's a lot of background to each ghost that you can read inside the documents I'm picking up, and how they relate to the history of the skull. But yeah. Just keep in mind, since I'm not reading any of the documents right now, if you haven't seen the previous run or read them yourself previously, you're missing that information, so... But it's because I'm trying to get the true ending right now, I'm not trying to read everything again, because I just did that in the last playthrough, so... Yeah. Somebody was asking who that girl that we were just using the light thing on. Yeah. Okay, I think that's enough time. They'll look out of here. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I actually need to go down this hallway right now, so I'm actually secretly hoping to actually go down the hallway this one time. Of course he did. So since he went down the hallway right now, I'm going to do the other thing I could do right now. Might as well, because I've got an opportunity to. So normally I'd have to go down the route he's going down right now, but because he's over there, I'm going to take this as a good opportunity to turn all the lights on. I need to turn the lights in rooms 1, 5, 8, 10, and 12 in that order. Now he might turn some of the lights off, but that's okay. If I get them on, then I can do the next bit really easily, actually. 8, I do it to 10. Now the ghost may grab me while I'm here. We'll find out. There's an item here which I forgot about, but that's okay. So now 10 and 12, and then I can go back and hopefully be gone by the time I get back. Lights on. We'll travel on over here. Turn a light on. Okay. And now I want to go back to the hallway, so I'm going to walk my way that way. Because I want to repair the cassette tape, and if he doesn't turn off any of the lights, which he may or may not do dependingly, but if he doesn't, then I can do the next part super easily. Like, this will save me a shit ton of time. Oh, I should also... okay, no, I'll do that a bit later. There's something else which I need to do, but I realized I can do that after I beat the boss, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Now I just need to repair the cassette tape and play the back mask cassette, and I'll get the blue keycard from that. I'm going to start sneaking because I'm closer to him, so he might start hearing my footsteps, even if I'm on the floor above him. Sneaking over this way. Now it's time to repair this. Can't say anything because it's too dark. Let's do it like this. Repair this. Now we listen to the tape. Let's do it.
그건 그 아이의 목소리로군. 자넨 누구지? 왜 이 시간에 학교에 있나? 처음부터 네 뒤에 있었어. 왜 학교에 왔는지는 모르겠지만 나가는 열쇠를 주마. 이걸 써라. 조심해라. 밤의 학교는 위험해. 밤은 망령들이 눈을 뜨는 시간이니까. 넌 나와 같은 실수를 하지 않길 바랄 뿐이야. 더 늦기 전에 여기서 도망쳐라. 너도 이 학교에 영원히 갇힐 수 있으니까.
So I get the blue key card, which is useful. I'm going to use it for a few things, actually. Who the hell is he? He's somebody wandering the purgatory realm. There's a bit of history. Oh, cutscene.
아무것도 못 찾겠어. 게다가 이곳에 완전히 갇힌 것 같아. 언니도 그랬을까? 내가 여기 들어온 이유 알아? 실은 우리 언니 때문이야. 나에 대한 소문 들었지? 나 언니가 있었어. 언니는 2년 전에 이 학교에서 자살했어. 뭔가 이유가 있을 텐데 아무도 알고 싶어 하지 않았어. 잘 모르겠지만 친구 문제일 거야. 가끔 밤에 언니 방에서 싸우는 소리가 들렸어. 몰래 들어보면 누군가와 통화하는 것 같았어. 난 언니가 죽고 난 뒤 그 사람이 누군지 찾고 싶었지만 언니가 불쌍해. 분명 무슨 이유가 있을 텐데 아무도 모르고 한을 풀어줄 수도 없어. 이런 얘기 다른 사람한테 한 적은 거의 없는데 그만 가자.
Why did I get into a scripted cutscene with him already? However, though, actually, this might let me do something. This is probably going to be really stupid of me in the long run, but I want to do it because it's on my mind and I think I can do it right now. Oh boy, cutscene. Oh boy, key! Time to get brutally murdered. I know. I'm saying film. Oh boy, skip a day, do a day, lazy. I'm gonna make something easier for myself for later, so. I've got a bit of a lead on him right now, so I'm gonna use it to my advantage. Just making my life easier for later. I am running. I better get to this next point before it's too late, though. Now, it would actually benefit me if he did not follow me in here. Went to another place. Now let's hide for a bit. Oh boy. There's a good reason. So there's only one more thing we need to do. Well, technically two more things. Now we're near the end of the game. We're almost done with this playthrough. We need to solve the clock puzzle and pick up the items from that. Then we need to go to the swimming pool. And then we can do the final endgame stuff. And then this should be a new thing if I'm doing everything correctly, so... In the meantime, though, for the fun of it. So I'll back out of this now, and I will heal myself with a nice ramen dinner. Ramen. I know it's rice, I just call it ramen again, so hey, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That sounds really close, maybe I should wait just a little bit more. Hopefully I'm okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, it actually would benefit me if he went back out there, but of course he didn't. Just gonna hide in here until he passes on to the afterlife. There's actually a puzzle I need to do in this hallway, so I'm hoping he goes to another place soon. Weren't we in the hallway across in the building? What? Oh, Vengeance. That was a new cutscene that we experienced, but interesting. Since we're on a different pathway, there's some new cutscenes and such happening, which makes no sense, so... Now, he stands at the end of this hallway for a bit before he eventually goes downstairs, so being a little bit patient. What I need to do is I need to solve the clock puzzle. And it's pretty simple once you have all the pieces for it, so... There's a note that I'm going to get about time zones, going to talk about the difference, etc. I'm going to open up this door only because this door is further away, so maybe I can hide faster if I do open it too soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, risk. I thought I'd be gone by now, but you never know really about these things, so it's always kind of tricky. I need to get to the blue keycard room first, because that contains the information I need, and then I can do the first 3 in these 3 rooms here, and then the last one is outside in the main hall. Blue keycard used. And now we can do what we need to do for this puzzle. Okay, so the time is currently 2 o'clock. And this is in, of course, Greenwich time. Yep. So then... Greenwich, Washington. So at the moment, Washington, D.C. is going to be 11 o'clock. Moscow is going to be 5 o'clock. And Beijing is going to be 10 o'clock. I'm going to look at that again as I remember that the main time is 2 o'clock in Greenwich. It's 2 o'clock in Greenwich. Go through here. Be a sneaky snake like we're being. So, it should be... This is Moscow, right? I believe Moscow is going to be 5 o'clock, but I double check. Like 90% sure it's going to be 5 o'clock, but yeah, it's 5 o'clock. Alrighty. Moscow's set to 5 o'clock. Now we're going to go to the next bit. Red room. Sneaking past these bits. There's old Windows ME over there. So this should be 10 o'clock, no questions really. It's 8 hours in the future, so this is definitely 10 o'clock. Finally, Washington, D.C., which should be 11 o'clock. But let's go over here. Now, it's beneficial if the janitor doesn't spot me, but even if he does, it's not the end of the world. The problem why I'm saying this is because I don't know where he is right now. I think he's right below me, actually. Okay, I can actually use this to my advantage at the moment if he is right below me like I think he is. Like, I'm pretty sure... Oh, he's over there right now. Get to this door before he turns around. Okay, he's checking that door. got him before I think he spotted me. Now the problem comes, it's going to be a bit of a waiting game. So fun, you know, right. Waiting games are fun. Oh boy, a bit of time to kill still. I'm excited to unlock the new path. Now, one heads up is because it's a bit late, and the person that came to talk to me earlier, you might have heard me say yes to. The reason why they came to talk to me is to inform me that they have their last like 11-hour day tomorrow, which means they have they have a fun 11-hour work day tomorrow. You know, that's exciting. And they have to get up early for it, so they're like, they were basically saying it's like, I don't make too much noise, which means I'll probably stop streaming soon to be considerate of them. But I'm going to finish up this playthrough, and then we'll probably do the new character stuff tomorrow. But if you were wanting to know what the knocking there was for earlier, it's just what somebody was letting me know. It's like, oh yeah, I have work tomorrow, and it's a long session tomorrow, so... But I am going to finish this to get the true ending right now, and then we'll probably do the new character stuff tomorrow for that reason. This game has multiple endings, so it depends what ending you get, I guess. Currently, I've gotten 3 of the 10 endings. With this playthrough, I should at least get 2 more, so then I have 5. If I did something else correctly, then I might even have 6 endings. The problem is, you can't easily see out of this particular classroom. Should I risk it? Fuck, he's like loitering at the moment. You know what? I actually might be able to use this to my advantage based on how I'm able to do this. If he catches me, it's not the end of the world. Obviously, as always, it'd be advantageous if he didn't catch me, but... if he comes this way, I'm just gonna run for it. I always forget about that sound triggers here. He can't hear it. It's just a sound. I'm playing this very daring right now. He could very easily just turn around and see me very soon. I'm honestly doing something that's super stupid. Okay, I think it's enough distance. Because he could easily, he's going to reach the end of that and then turn around. But I need to get to the room that he's literally right behind right now. This is... I'm doing this so stupidly. But did the stupidity pay off? Kind of looks like it did. Okay, I need to set this to 11 o'clock. And now this all starts. Now I just need to get these items, so... Spirit bells, get these things. Okay, and now honestly I could just run for it and I'll be okay. Or the janitor's just gone. I guess that was a clue. Never mind, he was still down here. But thankfully, I know exactly what I need to do right now. And honestly, he can't follow me to where I need to go, so... And I've got enough lead on him so I can unlock this. Now unlock this door. And there we go. The icons aren't messed up. What's happening is I'm holding the direction button when I open it up, so it moves over to the next screen. If you're curious what's been going on, like I'm either holding up or left or right. It's not that me picking up is wrong, it's that I'm holding the mouse button because I want to move as soon as the cutscene is over. Somebody was thinking that the icons were wrong, that's not actually what it is. But yeah. Me being a very quick draw, basically. Okay, so that's not it. Those parts are a little tricky, but I like this section actually. Need to be wary of the swimming girl, because if she gets... Oh, she's going to attack me right now. I'm way too close to her. Yep. If she gets under you, she attacks you like that. So yeah, if you're not careful, she gets way too close to you. Like, if you let her get close to you while you're doing this stuff. So, you see her swimming under the water. Try not to let her get close to you when you're doing this. Right now she's going to swim this way, so I'm going to let her do her thing before I go down. Now this way. Slow down, I can already tell I am. Let me pause for a second. Get away from the mermaid. Go this way a bit. Now this way. This way, I assume. Carefully. Forward. This way. Now out. Did it okay. Small blue key. Watch the mermaid swim by. Get this little coin here and pull the valve. We're in a good place to do what I need to do next, so I'm just gonna do it. I need to switch the power supply thing out for a moment. I guess I'll also eat a ramen just because I'm so close to the end here. Okay, what I need to do is I need to swap out the power supply thing into the alarm area, and then I should be good, and then we go into the endgame stuff. It should be fun. And if I'm doing everything correctly, I should be on the path to get to the true ending, which means there's some additional things I need to do before I beat the game. But we'll go inside here, turn the power off, put this in there. He might have heard that. Surprisingly, he did not. Now, if he spots me, he spots me. He might spot me actually when he exits this classroom. If there's any point he spots me, I'll be this point. Yeah, he spotted me. Okay, well, no point to fucking hide it. Oh, wait, did you lose me already? Well, that makes my life easy. as we go. What I need to do is I need to get to the second floor and put the water medallion in. Now I could go back out to the swimming pool, but I'm just gonna do it this method. And really, once I jam it in there, I'm basically safe, so I could just run towards it, but just being a little wiser. Just in case to save some health items or something, so... He is going downstairs right now, so that's why I'm waiting, because he's probably looking this way right now, actually. Fun. Let's see. So I'm looking this way. Yeah, okay, I'm in the clear. Yeah, he's like right below me on the floor below me. I actually want to get to the floor below me, so let's hope this goes out okay. I'm gonna silently creep by this area. He spot me right now. He ran towards something, which concerned me, but I don't see him running this way. Oh, he ran towards an open classroom. What a silly janitor. Now let's hope he doesn't spot me when he gets out this way. I'm gonna hide over here just to see if he won't. Now if he turns his back and goes the other way, then I'm fine and dandy. Danger, danger. Janitorator. Boy, don't be guarding the door. You know what? I might just do something to attract his attention. I think he might be glitched out. That noise always scares me, even though I should always remember it's there. I think he might glitch, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. Problem is, what I need to get to is literally right next to him. It could also just be that he's fucking blocking me from getting this. I guess we'll find out in just a moment. He might have just been blocking me. He's having a good time right now. He honestly seems a little wonky right now, so I'm assuming there's something a little bit up with him at this very second. Anyway, that's okay. This will work out fine for me getting this. Activate the cutscene, activate the cutscene. There we go. Now let's let this happen.
너 지금 무슨 짓을 하는 거야? 아무도 학교 밖으로 못 나가. 죽어! 지켜요! 들어가야 해요! 안 돼! 저기에 내 딸이! 이거 놔! 안 돼! 안 돼! 네 놈들이 내 아이를 죽였어! 내 용서 못해! 너도 마찬가지야! 어째서 내 딸만 죽어야 하는 거야? 너도 겪어봐. 내 딸의 고통을! 지켜줘. 야, 무슨 일이야? 뭔가 떨어지는 소리가. 헉! 저 아줌마는. 그래도 다친 데는 없어서 다행이네. 지금 이럴 때가 아니야. 아까 강당 쪽에서 비명 소리가 났는데 소영이었던 것 같아. 난 지연이를 찾아볼게. 너 먼저 가.
Well, that basically confirms I'm on the path I thought I was. Which means we're getting close to the end of the game. Janitor's still around these parts, I'll mention. I'm just gonna rush through here, though. Yeah. Now we go for the final location of the game, quote unquote. Let's do this. I'm excited. I'm excited because A, are going to probably get this ending, which I'm going for, and B, that means we're going to unlock the new character for us to do next time. But still, though. And ominous, that scene was quite a bit different than the other ending I got, because in the other ending route, that girl, the girl I just talked to, I have actually less conversation with by a pre-launch bit, so interesting. Now let's go inside here. Document. Nothing else. Let's turn the lights on. Turn it up. I messed up there. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can't get another ending because she's not. Okay, so I'm going to be able to get two endings this run because it's a different girl on the stage there. There's something on the stage. I should have figured that was going to happen, but I didn't know. I haven't been on this ending route before. Now we go down here. I should probably think about saving my game. Actually, no, I'll save it in 1 second. Because I'm going to see this smoke, steam, really. So I skipped that cutscene because I've seen it a couple times. I was doing this yesterday. Go inside here. Unlock some doors. Ta-da! Grab this note. And now I'm gonna go save my game. Just a small difference, but yeah. Just a little bit I don't have to do again, so let's save here. I think it's only my third time saving, or maybe it's my fourth time. No, it's my third time saving manually in this, so yeah. I don't think I've died, so yeah. Game more prepared for hell mode, apparently. Let's do this. Enjoy this bit. All the Almost there. Got better time than last time. Oh boy. So yeah, we're definitely on a different path at the very least. Take the fire token, and what I believe I can do is I can choose to leave without her, or I can leave with her. I'm gonna leave with her first, but yeah. Hello? I'm gonna say I'm gonna just go talk to her.
언니? 언니를 만났어. 언니의 영혼은 계속 이 학교에 갇혀 고통받고 있었던 거야. 희민아, 네가 풀어줘. 이 학교의 모든 영혼을. 어서 가.
So yeah, we're not just going to be all lucky dandy. We have to fucking save the day.
난 괜찮아. 걱정하지 말고 어서 가.
Okay, so she's given us the task to free all the spirits from the school. So you know that's a pretty hefty responsibility. I guess I should eat some ramen before I go, by which I mean rice. Well, we'll put the fire thing into the fire slot. This should be good. I like how the hallway looks all burnt down and decrepit now, though. Nice touch. So, we've been through a lot tonight. And I think I'm like 90% sure we're on the ending path I want to get to at the moment, so I'm happy about that. We'll find out, I guess, shortly. However, though, if you're on an ending, there's certain ending paths that go beyond the fire auditorium, and this is definitely one of them, I think. So let's put the fire slot in and see how this goes.
결국은 해냈네. 한두 개 부수고는 끝날 줄 알았는데. 어떻게 됐어? 잘 된 것 같다. 아마 언니도 하늘나라로 갔을 거야. 바보 같은 계집애. 아무것도 모르고 있잖아? 왜 그래? 사람을 왜 그렇게 빤히 쳐다봐? 도대체 무슨 일이야? 이제 알아보고 너네 언니가 못 지킨 약속 이제 네가 대신해야지. 나영이는 항상 내 곁에 있어준다고 했어. 하지만 그때 걔는 약속 장소에 오지 않았어. 그 불길 속에서 난 혼자였어. 눈을 떠보니 내 영혼은 이 학교에 갇힌 상태였고 너희들한테 붙어서 그 기운과 불만, 분노, 슬픔 그런 걸 먹고 살았지. 하지만 이제 다 끝났어. 네가 해방시킨 이 힘이면 난 새롭게 태어날 수 있어. 넌 이제 쓸모가 없어. 너도 여기서 죽어.
I've never done this before, so give me some slack if I do terrible. I'm taking the token. Basically, I'm in a giant labyrinth, but yeah, there's gonna be a story happening as I do this. I know of this, but I've never done it before.
소영이? 아, 그래? 내 목소리가 소영이랑 비슷해? 전화상이라 그런가? 아무튼 너 내일 우리 집 올래? 엄마가 너 준다고.
Boy, boy. So this is the labyrinth named school, which we'll talk a little bit more about a bit later.
안녕하세요, 나영이 어머니. 별일 없으시죠? 성아 엄마예요. 자주 인사 못 드려서 미안해요. 나영이가 우리 성아를 여간 잘 돌봐주는 게 아니라서요. 워낙 몸이 약한 애라서 늘 고맙게 생각하고 있습니다. 아유, 무슨 그런 말씀을요. 아, 언제 시간 되면 애들 데리고 같이 식사라도 한번 하죠. 네. 네.
나 좀 봐봐. 늘 미안하고 고마워. 너도 공부하느라 힘들 텐데 네가 항상 내 옆에 있어줘서 너무 힘이 돼. 야, 뭐해? 웃지만 말고 뭐라고. 말 좀 해봐.
By the way, I'm not alone in these labyrinths. If you're curious, even though it kind of seems like it right now, I'm just in an okay
너
zone.
어디 있는 거야? 장난치지 말고 나와. 누구 없어요?
I'm gonna have to stop Ryan for a second and just look around a bit.
이거 놔주세요. 저 안에 내 딸이 있단 말이에요. 정아야, 정아야,
There it is.
비켜줘요. 들어가게 해주세요. 안돼, 이거 놔요. 정아야, 정아야, 안돼, 정아야.
I think it's this way. Let's check over here. Get a tranquilizer.
여보세요? 아무도 없어요? 엄마? 엄마? 엄마 어딨어? 아무것도 안 보여. 엄마! 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 날 똑바로 봐. 내가 안 보여?
I'm close.
내가 죽을 때 넌 어디 있었어? 슬픈 척, 착한 척.
I'll listen to the rest of the conversation later, but I'm first gonna get this ending. let's do it.
네가 날 구한 거구나. 다 끝난 것 같아. 그렇지? 아, 지연이를 잊고 있었어. 지연이를 찾아야 해. 아무튼 고마웠어.
Yeah, that wasn't the best ending. That was the second best ending. I must have messed something up. Maybe it was because I talked to her at the stage at the end. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes. There should be something after the credits, but let's see if I can see it. Skip the credits, you don't get to see it? Okay, well, I'm gonna try something. So I need to get another ending anyways. There's another ending I can get here, and I'm gonna listen. So I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna go back into the game, and I'm going to get the other ending. So yeah, there are two things I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna go back into the game. I'm gonna get the other ending. Then I'm gonna try something, and even if I get the same ending, I'll be able to see that scene. I think I skipped to the end there. So oh boy. So I load from here, I'm going to do the final boss again, then I'm going to do a couple different things. I might save after this boss battle also, just so I don't have to do it again. I realized maybe I could, but I want to try something, but that wasn't the best ending, so. Now I'm going to try something. Pick up the fire token, I'll see if I can save my game right now. I wish I was on, I don't think I'm on the best ending path, and that's like, to me. A coin. Hey. I'll save here. So now I'm going to try leaving without even interacting with her, because I think this might get me a different ending. Also, we don't pick her up at the end, so let's see how this plays out.
결국은 해냈네. 한두 개 부수고는 끝날 줄 알았는데. 어떻게 됐어? 잘 된 것 같다. 아마 언니도 하늘나라로 갔을 거야. 바보 같은 계집애. 아무것도 모르고 있잖아? 왜 그래? 사람을 왜 그렇게 빤히 쳐다봐? 도대체 무슨 일이야? 너네 언니가 못 지킨 약속 이제 네가 대신해야지. 나영이는 항상 내 곁에 있어준다고 했어. 하지만 그때 걔는 약속 장소에 오지 않았어. 그 불길 속에서 난 혼자였어. 눈을 떠보니 내 영혼은 이 학교에 갇힌 상태였고 다른 영혼들처럼 너희들한테 붙어서 그 기운과 불만, 분노, 슬픔 그런 걸 먹고 살았지. 하지만 이제 다 끝났어. 네가 해방시킨 이 힘이면 난 새롭게 태어날 수 있어. 넌 이제 쓸모가 없어. 너도 여기서 죽어.
It's slower this time so we can hear all the story.
나영아, 나야. 응? 무슨 소리야? 나 성한데?
I'm gonna let them all talk, so I'll just listen.
소영이? 아, 그래? 내 목소리가 소영이랑 비슷해? 전화상이라 그런가? 아무튼 너 내일 우리 집 올래? 엄마가 너 준다고.
안녕하세요, 나영이 어머니. 별일 없으시죠? 성아 엄마예요. 자주 인사 못 드려서 미안해요. 나영이가 우리 성아를 여간 잘 돌봐주는 게 아니라서요. 워낙 몸이 약한 애라서 늘 고맙게 생각하고 있습니다. 아유, 무슨 그런 말씀을요. 언제 시간 되면 애들 데리고 같이 식사라도 한번 하죠. 네.
나영아, 나 좀 봐봐. 늘 미안하고 고마워. 너도 공부하느라 힘들 텐데 네가 항상 내 옆에 있어줘서 너무 힘이 돼. 야, 뭐해? 웃지만 말고 뭐라고 말 좀 해봐.
I think the labyrinth's randomized.
나영아, 너 어디 있는 거야? 장난치지 말고 나와. 이거 놔주세요. 저는 내 딸이 있단 말이에요. 정아야, 정아야, 비켜줘요. 들어가게 해주세요. 안돼, 이거 놔요. 정아야, 정아야, 안돼, 정아야.
So if you haven't figured it out yet, the
여보세요?
daughter that died in the fire, whose
아무도
mother we were
없어요?
fighting earlier, that was Sunay's mother's.
엄마, 엄마 어딨어? 아무것도 안 보여. 엄마. 이제 날 느끼게 해줄 거야. 밥 먹으래. 언니, 밥 먹으라니까. 밥 안 먹을 거야? 이 문 좀 열어봐. 잘 나오지도 않고 뭐 하는 거야? 무슨 일 있어? 왜 나한테 화를 내고 난리야?
Of the emblems are randomized. So, oh boy. I found the 2 emblems I don't need. Of course, I have no idea where they are now. Saying find this other emblem first. The whole elemental one element takes out another element thing. At least I'm in a very bright spot right now, which I don't think I've been to yet. Oh wait, no, I got that token there. Well, that makes this bad. See, that's another of the tokens, which I don't need yet. Was that another token here, which I just missed? Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Okay, so I just have to remember my pathway to get back here. Oh boy. Let's do this. I got 2 minutes to do this, so. Thankfully, my sense of direction when I'm trying to put 2 points together is pretty good. I say I gotta do that way, but these 2 go that way, which means I should probably run this way. Okay. Tracing my path I'm taking so I can take it back when I get there, so. I see the whole area gets brighter as we get closer and closer to the end. It should be around here. Yeah, there it is. Now one last one to go. Just a bit more time to go. Yep, it gets brighter every minute. It just got a lot brighter as the last minute passed by as well. Drink all these as I can. Wait, no, there it is. Okay, I'm okay. I'll wait till the last second to pick it up. Got 10 seconds to save the world. I'll pick it up now. Yep. And now I'm going to leave my crush behind to escape by myself. That's the plan. say goodnight to my crush. Watch the credits also, because I'm also gonna get the other ending again, just because I didn't get I missed the end credit scene. Yeah, let's watch.
아침이 밝아오면 생각나는 보일 듯 말 듯 아련한 꿈 하나 나만을 바라보던 너의 그 눈빛 다가서면 닿을 듯한 너의 향기가 높은 곳으로 난
Maybe there was something not after the credits. Oh, I'm gonna try going to the ending one more time. I'm gonna try two things. I'm gonna try not to talk to her on the stage, even though I doubt that affected anything. I'm a little bit like, that it seems more than likely that I just did not get the true ending. I must have not had my likability up by a certain level. I did notice that, like, Princess Junhee was acting a lot harsher to me this time than she did last time, so I'm assuming I need to get my likability up higher, and I must have not done some of the right choices there for that one. Which, oh well, at least I got two new endings. The low is the bright side. The problem is, oh wait, I unlocked the character! Anyways, because I wouldn't have her costumes. Okay, so never mind. Even though we didn't get the true ending, I guess that counted enough to unlock her. Interesting. Well, anyways, I'm not going to go do her stuff right now. Okay, so never mind. We unlocked her anyway. Whatever. Get the true ending another day. I will, however, though, in this moment then, I'm just going to load and see if there's anything after the credits, because I think I might skip it if I skip the credits. If not, then, well, at least I know we can want to listen to the ending song one more time before we end the stream for the moment. So, yeah. So, portrait designer Sadie Sadistic Reynolds, BR the Butcher Fury, Community Ghost, Executioner. I just was noticing what the credits were saying. At the Ebony ending, well, maybe I think I did. I'll show what endings I have in just a second. There's probably nothing after the credits, but I just decided to check because I skipped them and I didn't really know. I like the ending song though. It's just I wish I could just play the next campaign now. I'm still plenty awake. But I should probably respect the fact that I'm going to be quiet here. So if you go to my collection list, our ending collection, which now we have two new puzzle pieces. Oh yeah, I got you ending on fucking Nightmare. I know why though. We're also forming why are we forming two pictures? Oh, we've also now unlocked the Jasmine Marguerite ending. So yeah, we definitely have unlocked the new the new character, because the two brand new endings to this remake are now available. But you'll notice I have the Ebony ending. I currently have the Ebony, Aphasia, You, Ivy, and Hayek endings, I guess. I need to get White Crystallium, Turbos, and Dandelion. To explain, I know how to get these endings though. White Crystallium, whatever how you pronounce that, is the best possible ending. That ending is an ending which you get if you did what I just did, except you're more likable. I must have chosen options with the other girls. Like, I noticed that June did not like me this run as much as she liked me last run. Like, towards the end, she was, like, super suspicious of me and would refuse to talk to me. So I must have been more of a jerk to her without realizing it. So I should probably just repeat the stuff I said last time or something, because I noticed that my likability with her was lower, which is probably part of it, because I know that part of getting the true ending is having your likability high, as well as some other bits and pieces, so I must have just not had my likability high with her, so... are you going to switch costumes? So I don't have a unlocked costume yet. I mean, if I buy DLC, then I... The Hyacinth ending. This ending was one of the endings we just got. It was the ending if we had left our crush to die. The Ivy ending was the ending we literally just saw. We got twice now. The Oboni ending is the ending if we... It was the bad ending where we left with the doppelganger of our friend, which I guess was her Sunye's ghost. Just, yeah. The end, or maybe that was either that ending or this ending. The other ending was the ending which we got when we stayed behind with the stage girl. Our relationship with her wasn't too high, so we just got a neutral ending with her when all the magical lights came out. The U ending is simply get a game over cutscene, which means that you die in a QTE or something. So that's pretty easy to get. The endings which I still need to get on the normal path, or these are the endings I need to get in general. So true ending, I don't know if this is Turbos or Dandelion, but Turbos and Dandelion are if you have your relationship with the two other girls, glasses girl, short-haired girl. If you have your relationships with the two of them at the highest, you can get these endings. One of them you get by having your relationship with glasses girl as at the highest it can be, and then staying with her at the very end, and then you get a different ending with her. And the same goes for short-haired tomboy girl. If you have your relationship to maximum with her, you get an ending where you and her escape as opposed to your crush girl that you start off with. And then these two new endings at the very bottom, Jasmine and Marguerite, these are brand new endings that were not in the previous White Day and are not in the mobile remake even. They're only in the PC PS4 version, and they're related to the fact that there's a brand new character with a brand new route, and the new route that we're going to be playing tomorrow, I would love to play today. In fact, I'm actually super excited and want to play it right now, but there's somebody that needs to go to sleep, and I should let them go to sleep because they have an 11-hour work shift day tomorrow. So, and if I play some new stuff, I'm probably going to be loud intentionally, and I don't want to wake them up or anything. And, you know, it's the weekend after today, so then it's whatever. But for tonight, I'm just going to I'm just going to be quiet and let them do their own thing for a second. I wish I could play it, but I'm going to be considerate. So I'm going to choose there. Going with all that, though, as I said, to complete this puzzle, you have to complete every ending on every fucking difficulty, which I'm probably not going to do. Maybe one day if I'm crazy enough, I'll do it. I'm just going to try and unlock what I want to get every ending at least once, but I don't really care what difficulty I do on it. So, what is there left to do in the game at the moment? Well, there is one thing which I'm going to add. I don't know what the picture on the right is about. Do you guys know what that picture's about? I know, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what that's about. Does anyone know what that picture's about? I know what the puzzle's about. The puzzle's about, you know, the total endings you get. As you see, there's 5 rows here of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 5 rows. Maybe it's related to the. You know what? That's probably must be related to the new endings. But if it's related to the new endings, oh yeah, that has to. Yeah, never mind. I realize what it's about. It's about the new ending stuff because there's 5 on each side. Oh, wait, no, there's 6. I'm guessing it's of the new girl. To explain, for those who have seen previous Thanes of White Day and haven't seen the new character stuff, because I haven't seen the new character stuff either, so we'll have to see what happens there. The new character stuff, because you know how there's like 2 different routes I played the game through? There's the Sun A route or the other character's route. There's So Young and Sun A is the 2 different routes. But there's a brand new girl, and her route, I don't know the most about, but I do know the following things. I do know she's a new character. I do know that her route has a bunch of new stuff in it. There's a bunch of new events and new order stuff that happens in it. I know that she has 2 new endings along her route, so she doesn't just have 1 ending along her route. I know she has 2 endings. I also know she actually has a new location and new gameplay scenarios. I don't know the specifics of that. I just know that basically the game is going to start off the same. This is the extent of what I know. Basically, the game is going to start off pretty much the same until we get to in front of Classroom 2A, when we're going to meet her for the first time doodling. And then to get along her pathway, I know what we need to do to go along her pathway. The first thing we need to do is that we need to see all 10 of her sketches in the building before we pick up the wood talisman. And if we do that, then we'll get a cutscene with her when we're leaving the place. And basically, when we get to the part where we can chase a sound that's crying, or if we can follow Sunay after she storms off hearing the crying, we follow the crying. But if we looked at all 10 of her sketches before we get to that cutscene, follow the crying, instead of meeting up with So Yun, we'll find Art Girl, as I'm going to call her because I remember her name. We will meet her on the stairs, and it'll trigger a new cutscene. That'll only happen, though, if you found all 10 of her sketches before you pick up the Woods Talisman. And if you trigger that cutscene, that means you're on the right pathway. I just know this because I want to make sure I get her pathway when I'm playing it, so I have someone to tell me. And then later in the game, when we're in Main Building 2, there is a scene, when we get inside the principal's office, there'll be a new monitor for us to examine, which will show us a monitor of the new girl inside the biology room. I don't know the specifics of the scene, but apparently when you see her on the monitor, go to the room that she's in and do not pick up the science room keys. Apparently just go straight to the room that you're trying to go towards. So yeah. That's the extent of what I know. The only other thing which I know is that apparently she has a completely new endgame, which I don't know anything about. And that's the extent. And I also know that the developers, before this remake released, claimed that there was going to be a new scenario playing as a new character, which I guess we'll see. I'm not sure if that's a mistranslation or what. Maybe after you get a route, you unlock a new campaign, start a new character. I don't know. We'll find out. At the very least, 2 things that we're going to do for certain. We are definitely going to do that. That's what we're going to do tomorrow immediately. And then the other thing is that we do want to do a hell run. I'll save the hell run till after this because I'm trying to get more familiar with the game so I can be more prepared for that run. So we will do a hell run outside of that. And now anything else that we do outside of that will be dependent on how we feel. I do kind of want to get every ending if possible. When I do my hell run, I might just be really, really nice to the 2 girls and try to get their 2 endings. Just see how that goes down for me. But yeah, I hate you, man. Still though, Mara Soyan. Yep, we'll get to her when we get to that. And anything after that, we'll just see how it goes. But tomorrow, our goal will be to play the new girl stuff, which means the new root stuff, which means the new content in the remake. So, yeah. So that's the plan. I guess I'll see my Ghost collection at the moment. I do want to finish up my Ghost collection, but I don't have it finished yet. We've seen 18 out of 20 Ghost, and we have 16 out of 20 Ghost stories. We're actually missing, like, the three of them that we're missing are, like, the 3 first ones. I don't really know where to get these Ghost stories. I'm figuring... You know what might have happened? I might have triggered these ghosts, but not picked up their stories. Like, maybe I triggered this ghost, but never picked up a story for her. I could see that happening. Or I guess I do need to pick up these 3 ghost stories. I need to see the attendance ghost, and I need to see the face filled with hatred. Oh yeah, I got the mannequin this time, because previously I had a glitch. Also, I need to find the doppelganger's nose. I'm happy. Apparently, I just didn't need to get caught by the mannequin to add him to my thing. So yeah. Now, I will say this: when we play Hell difficulty, there are stuff to collect. Like the old figurine stuff. I don't actually 100% know how you earn the old figurine stuff, and someone can maybe correct me about this, but I think the old figurines are only collectible in Hell difficulty. Does anyone who knows anything more than me know if I'm wrong about this? But I believe that the old figurines are only collectible in Hell difficulty. If I'm wrong about that, please correct me. What I do know for a fact is that the bonus costume stuff is only on... Oh, wait, no, you have to get different endings. Okay, never mind, I was wrong about that. I think the old figurines are only available in Hell difficulty, and it seems to unlock these costumes, you have to get different endings. Okay. So yeah, if I just do some more ending stuff, apparently I'll unlock the ending with these characters, so yeah. I think the first one's in the teacher of the dorm. They are new, I think. I think the first one's in the teacher... I think the new one... The first one is the teacher of the dorm. I don't know anything about the figurines, so I don't know. I thought they were the collectibles, which are added on, are the real or Hell difficulty now. Because I know there's supposed to be an item, which is exclusive to Hell difficulty, which you have to collect, and I thought they get to collect the costume pieces here, but I see now that it's based on which endings you get. I'm actually really close to unlocking a few of their costumes, so yeah, these are the unlockable costumes, not the other costumes, so yeah. Also, there's a new character there, so... But I believe that's only on Hell difficulty. Stuff. Anyways, that's the extent of what we're talking about there. Oh boy. For the moment, we'll back out.